I've never seen one that just had all the hair fall out at the same time. And she's one that went from kind of holding on to her hair to... I know I've been saying that this is his last day, this is his last time. Well, we're glad we've had him on the farm a little longer, but all that green grass in Kentucky is waiting for him. Hey farm friends, finally a nice day on the farm. We've had rain and snow and then rain and then wind and then sun and then snow and rain. Anyway, you get the point. But today it's actually nice. The wind's blowing a little bit, but Honey back here, her hair is falling out. Honey back here, her hair is falling out because it's finally warming up. And so I'm gonna take some of this excess hair off. We're gonna make her look a lot better. She's a little antsy because she wants to be over there eating with her buddies, but she's eating all morning. So anyway, let's go ahead and clean her up a little bit and then see what else we do. All horses shed in the springtime, but I've never seen one that just had all the hair fall out at the same time. And she's one that went from kind of holding on to her hair to here it goes. So she's really slicking off. It's not all gonna come off today, but she's sure looking a lot better. Looking a lot better, isn't it? But look at all the hair coming off. This is crazy. Watch this side. She's looking a lot better. It's really weird. Right where that white spot is, the hair there came out a lot better than the yellow stuff. Kind of weird. I don't know why the white hair would shed better, but kind of interesting. But man, she's looking a lot better. She's getting there anyway. Hi, girl. Let me remind you what she looked like when we got her about 5 months ago. Those peacocks sure make some loud sounds. She's gonna look so pretty. Here in about a month, she'll be all slicked off and looking really good. Compared to where she was, it's a miracle. Well, she's looking lots better, isn't she? But look at all that hair underneath there. Enjoy the sounds of the farm. Donkeys and peacocks. But eventually, like this shoulder that's all nice and shiny, she'll look nice and shiny everywhere. Super excited. Well, I didn't have much time today, but she's looking a lot better. And I want to go show you something else that happened this morning on the farm that I'm super excited about. And just in time for Easter. I noticed that pigeon on the left just left a nest. That's a baby pigeon. Kind of cute. Fun to have it join its mama outside. Do you fly yet very good? Not very well. I'm sure it can fly. Just choosing not to yet. Pretty cool. Some of you may wonder why we even have pigeons, but they're just kind of cool to have some animals on the farm that have babies. All animals have babies, but pigeons are like guppies. They just reproduce a lot, so it's fun to have them around. The grandkids can always see the miracle of life. They see the little eggs, and then they see the little babies, and then they grow up to leave the nest. Kind of fun. Some of you may not know that we have a quail cage. And the fun thing is, it's got this window out to the pasture. So sometimes, hey, that right there, Salt, come here. Years ago, we realized, Jasper, get, that this little space between our tack shed and the barn just was kind of wasted space. So we closed it in and it became the quail cage. Let's go see the surprise that we have for Easter. Some of you may have noticed that Palmer 66 is still here. The shipper had some mechanical problems and weather issues, and so Palmer's here for a few more days before he leaves the farm. I'm excited to show you what happened on the farm, and like I say, just in time for Easter. This is super fun. Well, that's not it, but Wilma's over here checking out the rooster. Maybe she thinks her boyfriends aren't cute enough, I don't know. But look at this, guys. Oh, look how cute. One of the babies is up on the mama. It was up on the mama's back. But there you go. There you go. So she's gonna teach him how, but we just hatched out 16. We didn't hatch out. The mama hatched out 16 baby chicks just in time for Easter. The neighbors are nice to always bring over vegetables. I don't know how much the chickens like. I don't know how much the chickens like them, but they look pretty, right? But there you have it. Look at all those baby chicks. Super fun. But I'm locking them in here so that sometimes the roosters get a little aggressive with the little ones, and this one hard peck from a rooster can kill a little baby. And I didn't know how the peacocks would respond to baby chicks. And there's a roof on top of this so that hawks can't get in here. So we're gonna keep her in here until the babies are old enough that we feel confident that they'll be okay without the added protection. So they'll be here for several months, actually, I think. We've lost way too many of our chickens to hawks and other predators. So in here, she should be safe from predators, and hopefully we can replenish our flock of chickens a little bit. Wilma, are you just up here because you're fascinated with these new babies, or do you want some? You probably want some corn too, huh? But I fed you all this morning. I don't know why you're acting so hungry. But there you have it, guys. Happy Easter. I don't know when you'll see this, but so grateful for the one that gives us not only life, but can give us eternal life. So grateful for the events of Easter, for Jesus Christ's life, his sacrifice, his resurrection that makes it possible for all of us to one day return back to him. There you have it, guys. Happy Easter. Oh wow, I was about to start a video and then I almost ran into Fred. I was literally just walking down to the barn and looking at my phone, and all of a sudden Fred almost got run over. Hey, go out there in the sunlight. I don't know why they always stand in the shade. There you go, go out in the sun. There you go. Well, it still would be more brilliant. Look at that, guys. Isn't he gorgeous? Anyway, and let's see how the baby chicks are doing. Look at the baby chicks this morning. They're doing good. They're sure cute. I could just watch baby chicks all day long. Hey, rooster. So there we have it, guys. Let me take you with me. The day has arrived, and I was just checking to see if my sunglasses were on my hat. So the day has arrived, and Palmer 66 is headed to Kentucky. I'm so excited for Gina to get him. She has been just a joy to work with. She really has. I think I only got to talk to her on the phone one time, but then through texts and emails or whatever, we've sent pictures and stuff of Palmer 66, and she sent me pictures of her property. Maybe I can put a few here as to where Palmer will land. It's a lot greener than Arizona, I'll tell you that. It's beautiful. So I'm super excited for Palmer to head to Kentucky, but we've got a little dilemma. There's a problem here. I love to be a supportive dad and watch Casey and Maureen now play sports. And Casey and Maureen have a big track meet today. Well, wouldn't you know it, the person that's hauling Palmer 66 is coming today, and we have a track meet an hour from here. And I was like, please give me your estimated time of arrival and this and that. And anyway, it's looking like she's gonna show up right in the middle of the track meet, and the track meet's an hour from our house. So I'm like, how in the heck do I make this work? Except she can go from where she's picking up the horse previous to Palmer 66, and then if she goes through the town that we'll be in Heber, Arizona, it doesn't add any time to her trip. So I'm asking the shipper, instead of coming to the farm to pick up Palmer 66, to go to the track meet. So not ideal, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna take Palmer with me to the track meet so that when she comes through, I can leave the track meet for 10 minutes instead of leaving for 2 hours. It'd actually take longer than that to leave come get Palmer 66 loaded and then drive back, it would be probably a 2.5 3 hour turnaround, and I'd miss most of the track meet. So, or a lot of the track meets go forever. But anyway, let's get him loaded up and he'll be in the trailer ready to go. So when Cowgirl Caddy, that's the name of the company that's shipping, and I forget her real name, but she's super nice and we've used her before. When she gets to Heber, Arizona, where the track meet is, we'll go load up Palmer 66 in the parking lot and he'll continue on to Kentucky. Well, Palmer, we're gonna miss you. You're a pretty boy though, aren't you? I got him breakfast this morning. I actually went live. You can see that he's shedding off and that roan is just really coming out on him. He's gonna be a beautiful boy, especially when he totally sheds off. But he's had breakfast this morning, he's had water, he'll have food and water in the trailer, but let's get him loaded up. I got him all haltered up with this brand new halter that Gina sent through, well, she had a great idea to send it through our Amazon wish list, but I didn't get it on the Amazon wish list in time, so she just sent it to me. So it was my fault, but I thought what a great idea to just put the halter she wanted on our Amazon wish list, and then it's be sent right to our home. Many of you have sent little gifts and help to the farm recently through our Amazon wish list, and that's always so helpful. We've had some salt blocks sent to us. We've had a brand new halter sent to us, some dewormers sent to us. What else? Tractor Supply gift cards are always a favorite because then I can get whatever we really need the most. But anyway, to any of you that have sent something, thank you so much. But here we go, Palmer. Let's load up. This new halter that she sent has this kind of fluffy thing right below his mouth. It looks kind of cool, but he's kind of like, is this hay or what is this? So he's kind of nibbling at it. Come on, boy. Let's go. Look at that, guys. Isn't he awesome? Remember, this is the wild horse that was, well, when I say wild horse, he was super wild. He came off a ranch. He was ranch raised, never been touched by humans, scared to death of people. Now he leads and loads. Leads and loads. There we go, boy. You did so good. Let's go to a track meet, and then you can head to Kentucky. Here goes Casey. This is 4-8, I believe. She's one of the only ones still left in. And there she goes again. Good job, Casey. Yes, sir. Well, Casey and Maureen did awesome at the track meet. Casey won first in high jump and first in her heat in the 300 hurdles, and Maureen threw just under her PR in discus, and she PR'd in shot put. So it was super fun. I took Palmer 66 over to the track meet thinking that the shipper would meet us there. She had mechanical problems. She lost a transmission. So she had to swap vehicles with her husband, and finally this morning she should be here. And so I'm working with Palmer 66 a little bit on getting him to load in a trailer on a ramp, but I don't have a ramp, so I kind of created something and I hope it works. And anyway, just practicing a little bit. So let's practice until Cindy gets here. So what I did is I put just a crate with a rubber mat on it, And I haven't got him to come on here yet. I mean, come on, you got this. Come on. Palmer, you can do this, let's go. Now I wish I had someone out here to help put a little bit of pressure on him, but that's all right. We'll just take it slow and easy and hope that we can get some results. Just take a step up there, let's go. Well, still not ready. So we're gonna try some little exercises. See, we're gonna get him to go in between there several times. Can we get you to come right here? He's a little skittish, but you can't blame him. There you go, good boy. Let's do that a few times and then we'll move that barrel in and hopefully we'll get him walking over the crate with the mat on it. That's the best thing I could figure to simulate a ramp going into a trailer. Look at that. Oh, yep, he didn't hesitate much that time. So let's try it again and then we'll move the barrel in closer and hopefully we'll get him to where he just walks right through. Good boy. Good boy. I know I've been saying that this is his last day, this is his last time. Well, we're glad we've had him on the farm a little longer, but all that green grass in Kentucky is waiting for him. So I moved the barrel even closer and we'll see how he does. I'm gonna try to, it's best to just have him follow you instead of facing them. So I'm trying to just video over my back, but so you don't get me kind of in selfie mode. Come on, boy. You got this. Good boy. He stepped on the side of the mat and was like, I don't know. He's shaking his head like, nope, I don't want that. Come on, let's go. You got this. Come on. You got this, boy. Yeah, this is when it'd be very helpful to have someone else out here. It's a really early Saturday morning. Vicky's up now, but she's trying to edit our next video. So I'll just try to see if I can leverage this a little bit. Let's go. Oh, good boy. At least he stepped kind of towards it instead of backing up. Come on, boy, you got this. Come on, you got this. Come on, let's go. Well, he didn't quite do it, but he stepped in between it. So he's getting there. Let's try it again. I'm gonna just wrap this around so if he pulls tight enough, he could undo it. We don't want to wreck. But, oops. Perfect. Good boy. He did so good. Come on. You got this, boy. Good boy. Man, you're a good boy. Come on. Good job. You're up on the ramp. Let's just come off the ramp now. You're doing good. Let's go. Good boy. That went amazing. So check out Cindy with Cowgirl Caddy, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll put your phone number